A huge farce and a sham. Well, that's how the leader of Zimbabwe's opposition party has described yesterday's election. Morgan Tsvangirai has criticised Robert Mugabe's ZANU-PF of rigging votes and keeping his supporters away from the ballot box. At a news conference, Mr. Tsvangirai said that Wednesday's poll was null and void.
Mr. Mugabe's party claims to have won. It's denied the rigging accusations, saying the voting went smoothly. No great surprise there. A leading Zimbabwean election monitor group has also voiced concerns about the poll. It says up to 1 million people were prevented from voting.
It's only been a day since Zimbabwe's election showdown, but a fierce battle has already broken out between rival parties ZANU-PF and the MDC. Speaking at a news conference earlier, Morgan Tsvangirai slammed yesterday's vote as fraudulent and accused Robert Mugabe and his supporters of intimidation and ballot rigging.
Our conclusion has been that this has been a huge farce. The credibility of this election has been marred by administrative and legal violations which affect the legitimacy of its outcome. The election does not meet standard guidelines. It is a sham election that does not reflect the will of the people.
That sentiment is being shared by a leading domestic election monitor group. It has also cried foul, saying the credibility of the vote was seriously compromised by irregularities.
Generally, the environment was relatively calm and peaceful. Based on the empirical reports from our observers, regardless of the outcome, the credibility of the 2013 harmonized elections is seriously compromised by a systematic effort to disenfranchise urban voters, up to 1 million voters.
Vote counting is still underway across Zimbabwe following yesterday's high turnout. But although the official tally will not be released for another 5 days, a member of Robert Mugabe's ZANU-PF has already claimed a resounding victory. That announcement has sparked fresh concerns about false registration lists and reports of people being turned away from polling stations. This amateur video posted online allegedly shows ZANU-PF youths being bussed in from rural areas to vote in Harare. Zimbabwe's capital is considered a stronghold of Tsvangirai and the MDC.
I answer the question, where do you get these people from? No, it's just a simple question.
Mugabe and Tsvangirai are both determined to win enough of a majority to bring to an end the power-sharing government they were forced to accept 4 years ago. But while Zimbabweans wait for a decisive result, there is now little hope this year's election was free and fair.